Find the domain of r of x equals x squared minus 1 all over the square root of x minus 4. Now, in this situation, there are two things we need to worry about. First, we have a variable inside a square root, so we know that that radicand has to be greater than or equal to 0. So that means that that x minus 4 has to be greater than or equal to 0. But also, we have a variable in the denominator, so that means that the denominator, which is the square root of x minus 4, cannot equal 0. So there's two different restrictions that we have to concern ourselves with. The first one I think is pretty simple. X minus 4 is greater than or equal to 0. We add 4 to both sides, and we get simply x is greater than or equal to 4. So on the number line, that would be everything to the right of 4, and also including 4. And this would be the domain if this was the only thing we had to worry about, but we also need the denominator to not equal 0. So we can square both sides of that equation. That gives us x minus 4 is not equal to 0. And if you add 4 to both sides, you get x cannot equal 4. So if we take this and apply it to what we have so far, this says x cannot equal 4. So we have to throw away 4 as a potential number in our domain. And when we do that, what that means is we have to have an open circle on 4. This is saying that we can't include 4 because that would cause the denominator to be 0. So that's the one number we have to throw away, but we can include everything else. And so that is the interval from 4 to infinity, but we're not including 4, so we need a parenthesis there. This one was just a little bit more complicated because there was a value in our original possible domain that would have caused a 0 in the denominator, so we've got to throw that out, and it changes our answer just a little bit.